Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back. This time we're doing a BJJ Match Breakdown. This is a request from Charlene Barkhouse. Charlene is on the left against Thalie Levesque on the right. Charlene's a black belt. Thalie is a brown belt. See Thalie with a foot sweep attempt there. She really likes her judo. Another foot sweep attempt. I love foot sweeps. Charlene is going to pull guard here and go for a double ankle sweep, aka a dummy sweep. This is a Marcelo Garcia classic move. As you sit down, you have to stay sitting up, and you use your feet to trip your opponent backwards. I love this move too. I did it in my last competition match. See the feet behind the ankles, but the key is posture, sitting up. What I think happened with Charlene here is as she sat, it might have been a slip, but her back went to the mat, so she lost power on the sweep. So Thalie was able to maintain her base, and then she's going to move into a good half guard position. Thalie likes to try to pass from this top half guard. Things get interesting here. You're going to see Charlene use the lockdown, use a little circle there. This is a good opportunity to tell you guys what lockdown half guard is. This is from BMAC's YouTube channel. He has a really good channel. Everyone should try to memorize the feet position for this lockdown. It's something that I used to mess up all the time.
Under, and I lift that one to make space for this one to extend. And that's what drags it down. Do you guys see that? So I know that's something so subtle, but that's such a huge detail that I really don't hear anybody talk about. Boom, boom, boom. And I stretch them out. Look.
So now we all know what Thalie is fighting against here. That lockdown half guard makes it really, really hard to pass the guard and makes it hard to put pressure on your opponent. Thalie gets an underhook. She tries to step over the head, but see, she's still stuck with the lockdown. That lockdown's keeping her leg trapped. Charlene has the off balance. Now she whips right up. Almost came up into a dogfight situation there. She ends up back in the half guard. One of the golden rules of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is you want to get on top and stay on top. This whole match is a fight for top position. Thalie is not going to willingly give up top position. She's so strong with judo and passing. But for Charlene to have a chance to win, she has to try to create a sweep and get Thalie on her back. Both ladies working hard here. Thalie ends up in a reverse half guard position, you may wonder.
How do you play reverse half guard? What do you use it for?
Reverse half guard is when you turn to face the legs. Often it will open up an opportunity to go for a Kimura lock. You're either going for the Kimura or you're trying to go for the guard pass to mount. It's a really effective way to try to pass the half guard and will kill the guy's underhook a lot of the time. So this is called reverse half guard. This is a version where you go inside the arm, so there'll be no Kimura available, but you can put a lot of pressure on your partner to get a guard pass. Really, really like reverse half guard. Surprise, surprise, it's another Marcelo Garcia move. One danger with reverse half guard is you can almost off balance yourself. See Charlene almost roll Thalie over there because she was committing a lot of weight on top of her, but Thalie did a good job of correcting her balance. She tries a back step. Thalie's going for a lot of leg locks lately. She tried the back step entry into the legs, but Charlene is able to hang on. See, her left arm is holding onto Thalie's hip. Charlene's doing a good job of just keeping moving, never letting Thalie put all of her weight and put all of her pressure on. Thalie might be going for the knee bar here. She likes that knee bar. She's trying to turn. Charlene's got a good underhook. Another back step attempt. Charlene's got double underhooks now. And you're going to see her turn here and start to get up into a half guard dog fight situation. I really love the dog fight from half guard. There's lots of good sweeps and back takes available from the dog fight position. It's a great way to attack from the half guard. Thalie did a really good job here reversing the position over. Let's talk a little bit more about the dog fight. Now, it's important to know you may just find yourself in the dogfight. You may not intentionally try to go there. You may just end up there. So it's good to have a couple attacks from the dogfight position. Here's how the dogfight should look when you're in it. So if you notice, you're posted on your knee. You have an underhook holding their hip or the far side of their body, and you're posted on your hand. These are all important elements of a good dogfight position. This is how your body needs to look when you're attacking the dogfight. This is a position wrestlers would be really good at. So let's look again how Charlene got there. She had double underhooks, and she comes up to her knee. Now we're in the dogfight. And this sweep that she hit, this was a variation of a knee tap. She didn't actually use her hand on the sweep, but she drove forward, good head position, and put Thalie down. But Thalie, just a veteran move, just not accepting the position. But let's talk about that knee tap sweep. So I really like showing this to my students. It's a great move from the dogfight. You'll see good head position under your partner's chin and driving forward, blocking that far knee. Gets you a really nice sweep, 2 points, and it's an awesome transition from half guard. You can also use it to go for the back, go for a submission, depending on how they react. The roll under sweep is another awesome move from the dogfight. That's why I really like the dogfight, because there's so much that you can do from it. It's really awesome. This is from Jason Scully's YouTube channel, another great channel. Really awesome match so far. Hopefully you guys enjoy these breakdowns. I'm just trying to mess around and insert these YouTube clips and different stuff just as kind of a learning resource for everyone. So I'm trying to get better at all this editing stuff. Now Charlene's in a close guard. And if you don't know, Charlene has a nickname, and they call her Armbar Char. So this could be a very good position for her. Close guard is a really good place to go for arm bars and different attacks. But Thalie, she knows what she's doing here. She's going to be really mindful to not give up her arm for an arm bar. So she's going to try to keep her elbows tight. She has to try to regain her posture, try to get her head up. Charlene's doing a really good job of controlling posture and bringing the head down. And she's going to be looking to bring her left leg over the face to go for the arm bar when she feels the opportunity is there. She's trying to be patient here, trying to drag the arm across. Charlene's trying to hook under the foot there to gain the angle, to try to get a better armbar opportunity. Nicely done there. She's trying to hold on, but Thalie pulled her arm out of danger and cleared out of the armbar. This was a 5-minute match, so I think we're coming up on about a minute left. There was no points. It was submission only. This was part of the WTF Quintet event. This is a really awesome event for women's jiu-jitsu in Nova Scotia. Shout out to all the ladies that were a part of it. Really strong guard pass by Thalie there. See her hop around the knees. When you're trying to pass the guard, you're always trying to get over or around the knees. That was really, really nice guard passing. So Thalie's on top. She's in really good position here. Now, it's on Charlene. She's got to go to try to break free and escape here. It's going to be tough. Escaping bottom side control is very difficult. I find people struggle more with escaping bottom side control than escaping mount, but both are really tough. So Charlene trying to get a knee in. Oh, you see your leg go over the face there. Armbar attempt. That was nice. I really like that move from bottom side control. If you can create a little bit of space, you can swing your top leg, which would be your left leg in this case, over the face and right away enter into the armbar. A lot of times it will just get them to back off, and you can try to use it to recover the guard. Thalie was able to pass right off of that armbar attempt, but it did temporarily almost work. We're almost at a time in this match. Thalie's in control. Charlene's really got to go for broke here to try to pull out the win. You see Charlene trap the foot. Now she's in the half guard again. This is her move. See her grab behind the knee. Oh, goes upside down for the knee bar. Entry into the legs here. She switches to the outside heel hook, but she runs out of time. That was a really, really cool transition. We'll look at that one again. Charlene traps the foot, and then she turns her knees the opposite way, and that gets Thalie off balance. Look at Charlene's right hand grabs behind the knee to control the leg, and then she's going to spin upside down, and now she's attacking the knee bar. This is sick entry. Here, I think the issue here is Thalie's knee looks like it's probably just a little bit below the line of Charlene's hips, which is probably why she tried to switch to the heel hook. I love how these people are just moving out of the way too, and the match is just still happening. And then she had a decent attempt for the outside heel hook, but they ran out of time, and it did look like Thalie's knee was probably clear at the end. So awesome match, not really much more to say. Great job, ladies.